Hi guys, Watch Fanatic here. Here's a watch I just recently purchased off eBay. This was quite a bargain. I'm quite impressed with this. It's pretty much mint. It's a Ricoh from the, I think either 1970s or early 1980s. I'm not sure of the exact date. It's an automatic 21 joules. Ricoh is a Japanese company. So this watch cost me about £8. And it's working, it's keeping very, very good time, which is pretty incredible considering how old this watch is. I wouldn't think this watch would have had a service at all in its whole lifetime. Because of the price of the watch, it probably wouldn't have even been worth doing. But they're a really nice quality watch. I looked a little bit about the history of this company. They manufactured watches, I think, from the late 60s up to the 1980s, and they stopped manufacturing watches. So the watches you'll find for sale are all going to be pretty much vintage ones. I think the company's still going, but they produce some kind of electronics and that type of thing. And I think they were in collaboration with Hamilton at some stage, I think I read. So the movements in them are in-house movements, Japanese, very good quality, a pretty high quality watch. I guess they're kind of on par with Seiko, something like that. In fact, when I first saw this, I thought it looks exactly like a Seiko 5. So there's a couple of Seiko 5s that look very similar to this, but it's not. It's got nothing to do with Seiko. It's just a coincidence with the style at the time. So this watch has a stainless steel case to it. We've got like a kind of sunburst silver dial with gold battens and kind of like a gold frame into the day date, which is interesting. To change the day date, you press a button here for the day, the date, and the day, one click, and you move the crown to change that. As I said, it is an automatic. And this one's coming on a leather strap. I'm not sure if this is original, but it's in very good condition. It's got a very nice kind of padded feel and look to it in leather. It's not a huge watch. It's 36 millimeters across on the case. If I, it's quite a deep watch. I'll take the back off, which has got a very nice looking case back, telling us it's water resistant, stainless steel, Japanese movement, the R for the Ricoh. Screw down case back. I mean, it may be. Looking on the inside of this case back, there is some markings, so perhaps it has had a service in the past, but I wouldn't think it's been done for a long time. And there's the movement ticking away there. And the quality of that looks on par to me with Seiko watches I've looked at, the Seiko 5s, maybe even slightly higher quality. I don't think the watch winds. I think it just relies on the automatic rotor to wind it up. Now I think there's an emblem on the crown itself as well. Yeah, not quite sure what that is. Looks like 100 and a W. You can see it has a red second hand. And the flower apparently denotes that it was for sales outside of Japan. That's what I read anyway. If it has a flower on it, it was for export market. You can see how that dial has a kind of sunburst quality to it. Sorry, the light's not very good here today, but I think you get the idea. I'll show you what this looks like on my 6.5 to 7 inch wrist. It's not a bad size, still looks quite good, even into modern day standards, but it's definitely a little on the smaller size. Sorry, just zooming in there, getting focus rather. I think for £8 that was quite a good deal. These don't make a huge amount of money, but looking at the different prices of different watches, it's usually anywhere from kind of 20 up to 100 odd pounds. So I think for £8 for an absolute mint working example, I think that was good. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a look at this watch. Not that much more to say about it. It's just a quick video really, just to show you this watch that I bought. I'll be keeping this in my collection for now. It's nice to have one that's fully working in such good mint condition. So I'll definitely keep hold of this, may wear this from time to time. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more watch related content. There's plenty of other videos on my channel if you have a look. All different types of vintage watches and modern watches. Amazing how many bargains you can find on eBay, but it does take a while to get one. I was lucky with that one. The advert wasn't particularly good. The photos weren't good. I think it just passed people by. So I managed to get a bargain. Result. And you guys, take care.